why I typically don't use the word should in English. Where does it come from? Well, let me see if I can say this correctly. So, skeolde was the past tense form of skulan in Old English. Where this comes from is ought or duty. It originally had the connotation of must. So it had more of a weight around it. It was definitely speaking about duty in one that one must do. So let's get into why I don't use it as little as I can in English these days. The connotation around should is, at least from my perspective, a more egocentric view that comes from external sources rather than internal sources. And so I typically replace the word should, or if I'm saying, oh, I should do this, or you should do this, with necessity, or do I need to do this, or do you need to do this? For me, this becomes more apparent in whether or not something that you should do and see the gravity or the weight around it there. One thing about Japanese that I like is that they have a verb structure that more or less translates into English as, it is better if you do. This comes from the formality of Japanese, in my opinion at least, and I like the softness of it more there. Whereas in English, it's, oh, you should have done that, bro. Oh, you should have done this. Oh, maybe I should have done that. For me, that comes from more of an egocentric perspective or something external there. What do you guys think? Is there something like that in your language? Let me know, eh?